Once you're here, leave a comment. Let us know that you are here. We will have a conversation as long as there is a conversation going. As soon as that lulls or slows down, I have other stuff to do. We'll do something different. I went live last night. The video feed dropped. Said it could reconnect. It never did reconnect that I saw. 30 seconds in here, I'm showing 0 people online. I think we're kind of done doing lives here on YouTube, at least for a while. Ian, what's up? Jeremiah Johnson, Gear Locker, what's going on? Croft, Zach Vol, what's up? How are we? How is everybody's weekend? Elvis, Kiri, what's up, Kiri? How are you? Ed Cilio, what's going on? Cameron HVAC, Vance Mabry, what's up? Honest Guy, what's up? Jeremiah. LARPcom, what's going on? Byron Roberts. Everybody have a good weekend? Anything good happen? We've been running skid steer excavator, wood chipper, and chainsaws from 10 o'clock this morning until about 2 hours ago. Benchmark, what's up? Bateman, what's going on? We have a lot of wood cut up for firewood. We've got to split it still. We have at least an 8-foot pile of wood chips. It's probably, I don't know, 20 feet long. Night shift to day shift, right on. So my buddy, since 14, former Marine Raider, he is now 100% disabled. What happened to him? First night, few days getting on. Yeah, it's odd how that works, huh? Went to a gun show this weekend. Not what no, I don't think they're what they used to be, man. Currently writing this memoir. Sent me your first draft audio. That's cool. New recipe. Very happy. Christmas jam. Cranberry, strawberry, orange, and cinnamon. Nice. Sent in a jar to Camden. Right on. I had toast this morning. He put you in the first chapter. That's cool, man. YouTube videos on Muslims, and I'm seeing a lot of that. Yeah, I'm curious if they're amplifying that to get us riled up, or if it's real or what the deal is. Maple leaf scrim made me think I saw palmetto scrim in Tropic. Saw palmetto, yeah. I don't even know what saw palmetto looks like. You hear that all through the Going Home series, right? Angry American, because they're in Florida. Back in the gym finally. Probably overdid it. Knees on fire. Well, you know what's coming from that. I mean, you expected that. Go a little slower. There's no sense you fuck yourself up. You're going to be out for a long time. The algorithm has increased the hate. Yeah, I wonder about that. Noriko, what's up? YouTube craps out completely for lives. What's the best alternative platform? I don't know. I don't do a live anywhere else. It's real. You think there's not enough attention? Yeah, I'm seeing it in a lot of places. Do I heat with wood? No, I don't even have anything that burns wood, man. You can from country. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that means. Sanel. Published planning a tour for him next year. Grew up in nothing but poverty and crime. But good. Cool. Right on. That's cool. What does 100% disabled mean? Like he has all 4 limbs and everything? India. What's up, India? Where in India are you? What do you do in India? Found out last week that Miss Angry American and I have the same birthday. Right on. Angry America's mom is my next door neighbor. Right on. I'm listening to the series right now again. Probably 60 pieces of SOE kit waiting on the large tool bag. Nice. What color large tool bag you waiting on? We've got a ton of those prepped up right now. Hey from LA. Louisiana or Los Angeles? Pablo, what's up? Mark 46 ammo pouches. Nope. Nope, we don't have them. Elvis Cleaver, multicam black. Yeah, we've got them batched up. They might even be cut already. Here's a bunch of, I mean, this isn't even, this is just part of the pile. 8 mag stacks, and NSW rigs are going, and what are these? Tool bags, black tool bags, and you don't want to see that. Black tool bags, red vehicle med bags, more multicam bandoliers, brown man bandoliers, ATAX IX danglers. That is the maple leaf scrim right there. That's what it looks like on a helmet. We have those online on quick ship. You can order them right now. They'll ship Monday. Black 2 points and convertibles are in motion. Here's a stack of 8 mag stacked mag pouches. Here's pals for NSW rigs. We have more, I think those are BBD bags right there. More vehicle med bags. NSWs, the big ones. Skulls are badass. Yeah, they're nice. The skulls are good. We're supposed to be 22 tomorrow. Got 3D print skull, SOE goodies today in the mail. Right on. Right on. Please invite me, you man country, interested in visiting. I can't invite you here. I don't have time to have visitors. New hoodie is fleece material or cotton? Cotton, I think. Anybody know if it's cotton? I don't know what it is really. Thunderhawk, what up? Getting a single point sling for SOE Christmas. Nice, thank you for the order. Interested in job? I don't have a job for you. Going to a community Christmas parade tomorrow. State House member. Right on. That's weird that they have it on a Sunday, isn't it? I guess not, though. That's when they do like the Thanksgiving parades and shit. Maybe not. I don't know. Mr. Leahy. What happened? Where's the roof of our car? Barbara is gonna freak. I don't know what that's from. Guns up. Get some. What's up, dude? How are you? Here is somebody's rigger belt. Trailer Park Boys, that's right, Mr. Leahy. The shit hawk's gonna shit all over you. I love Trailer Park Boys. -8, holy shit. Year is wrapping up. Starting to realize how much I did get done. Grateful for all of you. Right on. What's going on, Isaac? How are you? Oops, gotta bail. Okay. What do you mean? Why do people do that? Why don't you just bail? Like, went to Phoenix for training last week. Amazing drive. Right on. What training was that? Supposed to be -27. Holy shit. It's supposed to be 22 tomorrow. I put out all the rabbit water bowls. Started feeding black oil sunflower seed to the rabbits and chickens and everybody. Bulk them up, some extra calories and fats. I did a full changeover of the rat house. Amanda's got her building completely changed over. All the printers on one side, apothecary on the other. She got her new printer set up. We got these tables that we use in here, but they're adjustable ones now. And I think they're about 200 pounds a piece. They're very heavy. And they've got wheels. She got one of those put together today, and we got several of those, and shelving moved into the snake building. Got double wide crossbody bag bandolier last week. Both absolutely awesome. Thank you for the order, man. Real feel temp is -8. Yeah, I was just out. I just came inside, and it's chilly, but not bad. Let's see what the temperature actually is here. My weather app does something weird. It changes me to some place that's not even in this state. We're at 35 right now, so it feels like 24. Didn't catch Gear Talk Live, rewatched. Heated, you mentioned, heard you mention an apron design. Is that something you're considering? I don't know what we're talking about there. Somebody asked about apron. I have a tool apron and a full-size apron. Can I see comment? Yeah, I see your comments, Jason Bateman. I just switched over to active comments or whatever the other one is. But I am scrolling through here, and I don't see anywhere on here. It's real. I think there isn't. Yeah, I read that comment already. Born and raised Southern Carolina. Driving through New Mexico, carried over Sunrise, 8 off tailgate. Right on. OD Covert Pack. We just did them. I'm sure you've seen them. I'm sure that's why you're saying something about them, because you know that they're in the text and emails. Pump for Covert Pack. What color are you getting, Benjamin? I think we've got multicam black ones running right now. I've got OD ones that are finishing up right here. They've got to be turned and buckles and stuff put on. There's the sternum straps for them. Dean, what up? Multicam black, nice. Yeah, those are nice. We are switching everything over. We still have some orders out there where we let them choose pocket, no pocket. All covert packs are coming with the pocket. All covert packs. We're going to do them with orange inside. 2 strokes rock. I have some 2 strokes still. Evan, what's up, dude? Jose, what's going on? I really like the orange inside. It illuminates it inside. It helps. Big Oos, what's up? How's Cali? What's going on? Mexicans and methamphetamines. I have a YZ250. I have a brand new YZ250 here. It's got maybe 10 hours on it. Nor 707 Cal, what's up? It's 909, not 707. And I was in 619. WebDad, what's up? Just got back from a show. Nice. Oh, no, I don't ever want to go back to Cali. No, I have no... What the fuck would I go back to California for? The new hoodie is awesome. I'm very pleased with it. Shot your first deer a few weeks ago. Right on. What's up with the school shooting today? How they must not like who the shooter was, because they're saying they don't have him somehow. Shot, what'd they say? Shot 40 people? Lay on the beach. Yeah, I do lots of beach laying. Lots of it. I have a whole fucking pond back here I don't lay next to either. 15 degrees. Yeah, we're supposed to be 20 tonight. Ordered the hoodie. You're going to like the hoodie. The hoodie's very nice. 25, 32 hours. Right on, man. You track riding or desert riding, or what are you doing? School on Saturday? Who's school on Saturday? I didn't see school. Oh, shot up a school. That's a good question, isn't it? 2 dead, 8 injured. Yeah, what's up with that? School on Saturday. I do like the hoodies. Jason took so fucking long to get to them because he had somebody else do them. That's probably why they're so nice. Ordered 2 5XL hoodies. They're nice. They're super nice. Any interest in running kids' tees? No, we can't sell them. The onesies, we might do a run of onesies with just the round logo on them. Day 15 OMAD. Fucking good for you, man. Do you feel good? Is it hard for you to do it? I was driving through 641 before Parsons, headed to Jackson, Arkansas. Running over there. Temperature was drop. Yeah, it's been dropping. We've been outside all day. I got outside about 8. We started working on machines and wood and shit. I don't even know what this is. At at 10, and then we ran all the way till dark. And even after dark, we were still running. 1 meal a day, James. Do you still have how to poop classes? We need them. We don't have any extra dudes right now, so there's nobody shitting wrong in the toilet. I'm good as long as I'm working, which is pretty much all the time. Yeah. OMAD didn't work for me with FAM. Needed to. Jason, you should be doing Reddit True Tide. The jumbo mag bag, yeah, they're badass. 48 mag war bag. People get so fucking mad about that. That's why I do it. They don't know shit about anything. They're calling in every cop in New England to dragnet the area. It looks like when Boston bombers were being hunted. Oh yeah, so let's go door to door and just maybe that's what it's really about, right? So that we can just fucking illegally search everyone's homes. Twin Arrow, what's up? Description of shooter, male, wearing black. Come on. All the fucking cameras and all the geofencing, all the shot stoppers, all the fucking, all the bullshit, right? All the shit they have to use against us, and they don't know who the shooter is? Reddit is good. I've lost another. Oh, you're doing. That's right. That's right. Yeah, it's legit, man. Even if you're not trying to lose weight, Reddit True Tide shows a lot of fucking good side effects, and nothing wrong, nothing bad. Do I have something to hide? What would I hide, Max? You're the one who's chosen a cartoon character to represent themselves to the world on the internet using a fake name, and I have some shit to hide. You're here watching my video, dumbass. All this shit is fake. She stuck up food, water, medical supplies, and SOE gear. You'll be all right. Yeah, just grow some food, man. Grow some food. Do some physical activity. Do some shit you're proud of doing. The phones can tell you if you shoot a gun. Yeah, they know. They know. Not to mention, every fucking campus has fucking security systems beyond on the ground level, right? Every major city has balloons with massive surveillance above them. Our pals' bungee slings usually for breaching shotties. It's for whatever they want. It attaches through your shoulder strap on your armor, and girth hitches onto the back of the armor. So it's a true single point sling. Grow my own food, raise my food. Plus you got to stock up shit. You can't just raise and grow. Twin Arrow Survival. You know I have 7,500 videos on here, and many of them are about that. We agree with you. Nicotine supplements and stress for weight loss. I've never used any nicotine supplements. They do seem to be look promising. I'm sure test helps, but I'm running 160, stop 250 to 300 packages 5 days a week right now. I'm not tired. Oh yeah, the test definitely helps, man. I'll bet the Reddit True Tide does too. Been weight training for 123 days straight. 41, never felt better. Been years since I took it. So good. Good, man. Good for you. At 41, you should definitely have your hormones checked. My real name is Max, and that's a joke or dumb fuck. Why are you here, dude, if you don't want to be here? Like, for real, why are you here? Somebody click on Max's account there and see how awesome his content looks. Like, Saturday night on the internet, you could be any motherfucking place you want to be. Clearly, you're not with a fucking girl. You could be anywhere you want to be, but you're here taking issue with what we're doing. Walked almost 8 miles today, according to my Apple Watch. Fucking right on, dude. UNC, what's your view on cryptocurrencies? What is UNC? You know, Max has no effort or Of course he doesn't. Where is the rest place to get Reddit True Tide? Jason, where are we getting Reddit True Tide from? Amanda's got several places. Max is gay, as in happy or like sucks boys' dicks. I don't care if he's a fag. I don't care. Like, I can promise you, Unc is uncle. I can promise you, you will never find me on anything Max is doing. Omega Aminos. Check them for Retatrutide. Omega Aminos. Does Reta cause lean mass loss? It does not. Especially if you're going to stack it with test. Why would you do one without the other? I've used Amanda and Brandel's links when I got Reta. It was fast. Yeah, and it works. Modern Aminos is... I didn't know you were doing Reta. Curie, good. Max has one video 11 years ago, 89 views. Was it fucking rad? Was it awesome? Alpha Omega Aminos, right on. I heard that age of 40 to 50 is a man's peak. 30. You're gonna fucking start to lose testosterone production at 30. Especially in California. Because they poison your water, they poison the air, they fucking all your food's poisoned. Optimize You, does Optimize You have Retatrutide? I don't think they do. I just got a warning about inappropriate comments. Who the fuck, where'd that come from? On here? Chuck, my brother from Homestead Medical, that's my homie. That's why I'm here. Plus, I like the way you handle it. Right on. Hindsight 2020, I can tell after 30 was the slope. It is. YouTube, what comment was it? I did a live, I did 2 lives on TikTok. And I said, man, that sounds really faggy. And it gave me a hit. It gave me like 1 demerit. And I'm like, did it just give me a demerit for saying faggy? And it gave me a second one and shut my live down. I'm sorry I said gay. I don't care. After a lifetime, we left Cali a year ago. Where did you go from Cali? Where were you in Cali? No, it's not FDA approved yet. So Optimize You can't prescribe it. Yeah, you're going to get it from a compounding laboratory or something. The Max comment about his channel. He probably reported you. I'm sitting my new in-ground pool. Paid cash. Thank you, John, for teaching me not to be... I didn't teach you not to be lazy, man. Thank you. I'm glad that you are doing some shit that you're proud of, man. Let's go ahead and just ban fucking Max here. Max is gone. In the Central Valley, north of Fresno. Right on. What state did you end up in, man? And are you glad that you left? Usually when I talk to somebody that's left California, the answer is, I don't know why I waited so long. 69 watch, 71 watching, 47 likes is what I see. 48. Living from North Carolina to Missouri, right on. So in-ground pool, man. Tell me about the pool. Every time I've looked at pools, are very fucking expensive. Very costly when I look at pools. We're in Oklahoma. Husband and I bought 30. Oh, good for you. 30 acres. That's a real chunk of land. I feel like this time last year, the lives each night were thick with goofballs. Yeah, but I mean, the algorithm was working, right? We'd have 1,000, 2,000 people on a live, and we'd have, 15, 20,000 views when I would end the live. That's how many people it had been pushed to that had actually clicked in it in the live streams through the scroll. Same when I moved from Illinois to Indiana. Positivity and motivation. Yeah, I mean, just do some shit that you're fucking proud of, right? If you're doing some shit and it's not worth talking about, like, do some different shit. Found any good YouTube channel? No, I'm really fucking ruined for social media. I spend more time scrolling through what I want to watch on YouTube than actually watching YouTube. And that's why I'm just gone back to like the Angry American series, because there's so much of it on there that I can just listen to that and it doesn't suck me in to scrolling and shit. Can you all make custom link slings? Thinking of just throwing some knots in one for my 8-year-old. So what you can do for your 8-year-old, right? Get a single point sling and just simply adjust it as tight as it will go, and then fold over, over a bunch of the webbing and run a safety pin through it, or rigger's tape, or gaffer's tape or something, right? You can easily adjust one of our slings to be smaller than it is. Do shit you're proud of. I mean, that's the real answer, right? Just do some shit that you're proud of. Like, if what you did today isn't worth having a conversation about, I mean, that's up to you. Like, if you needed to do that, but if it's because you sat and did nothing, well, those are your choices, right? I don't care what you did, but I guarantee you do. That's why when people see people doing a lot of shit and they come talk shit about what other people are doing, that's because they've let themselves down. You tell us shit we don't want to hear but need to hear, then it becomes habit. Yeah, I mean, just do, like when you do it over and over. When you do difficult things become simpler. YouTube gun channels are all drama. Yeah, it really is, man. There is so much, all these dudes talking shit about T-Rex, and they're even talking shit about the other half of T-Rex, but you know why? Because T-Rex and Lucas are doing much bigger shit, so when they make videos, they get all those content, they get all those views, right? All those people click on that shit. If you look at take those dudes talking shit about T-Rex right now, and look at their video views over the last year. Their highest viewed videos are the ones where they are talking about other companies, because those guys don't do anything themselves. People tend to hate on what they get. Oh, that's a good way to put it. That's a very good way to put that, man. My screen doesn't show accurate. Nah, there just seems to be a real delay. Like, I see comments come through like right now about shit I said 10, 15 minutes ago, and they don't seem to come through in order either. Who's the drama channel that feeds off the Sean Ryan show? That guy drives. I have no idea who that is. I don't know. I appreciate the hell out of companies like y'all. Thanks for being real and make. Well, thank you, Arkansas Living. You guys have that white community over there, right? We just had, I didn't know it was there. I'd have gone to it. We just had a white supremacist Nazi rally, from the way they termed it, and Dixon at Montgomery Bell, at the Montgomery Bell Park, State Park. And it's funny because they term them as white supremacists and Nazis, but there were nobody there protesting. The people protesting them were all fat lesbian liberal chicks. Like, every one of them talking about the hate and how these people are so dangerous. It's those guys from Arkansas that started the whites only community, and then apparently there's one in Tennessee here, but they're just like homesteading groups is what it really looks like. It just looks like fucking homesteading groups. I didn't see any of them driving in with like Nazi flags or any of that shit, but it's all white liberal fat women with gay pride shit and tranny shit. Our family has bought another house in our little neighborhood. That's fucking awesome. That's beautiful property there, man. It really is. And a little 3-dot menu. You could change the comments from top messages to, I have all messages. I already got it. We had a muffler business in Cali for 35 years, retired, and now our son runs it. Cool, cool. Red hats. Who said America first? I didn't see any red hats, man. I really didn't. The protesters were Trump shit talking, but I think the attendees are not really for either side. They're kind of like, America, we just want to be Americans and do American shit and live by the Constitution. And if that's your belief, you can't really fucking side with either side. All 12. Did I send you that video, Josh? Like, how come I don't ever get invited to that shit? I totally would have went. EBT only community. EBT only community, give it 1 year. Yeah. You'll never meet a more political, a polite professional group of people than the group named, yeah, Nazis. Fence sitters? No, I don't think they're fence sitters, Josh. I can't choose one side or the other. Trump did better shit his first term. Like, I was better off out of any president the first term. But I mean, the economy is pretty fucked right now. Trump said he's going to do a lot of shit he's not doing. That doesn't mean I'm for the liberal side either. I want to be left the fuck alone. Stop stealing all my money, right? 50% of the money we earn goes to taxes. Every time you move money, it goes to taxes. Thought we're doing away with the IRS. I thought the FBI building was going to be a museum on day one. I thought we're gonna have some hangings, right? I thought we're gonna fucking execute some corrupt politicians. You haven't seen any of that shit happen. Birmingham is the EBT only community. We have EBT only community here. We call it Cleveland. I mean, go where the crime is, right? Go where the crime is. For sure, he's been a letdown. Do you think he's fighting? We got 3 more years. I mean, yeah, it looks like he's doing some shit. Do you think Ilhan Omar's going to be kicked out of the country? I'd love to see it. But what does it do for us, right? They're rounding up the Somalis, right? Are they really? Are they really? Like, where's all the fucking paddy wagons pulling up with the dog catchers catching all the Somalians? Are they really rounding them up? Love to see it. How does it affect you and I, though? It doesn't. That's just it, man. I just want to be left the hell alone. They can get their fucking taxes out of the harbor. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. Every single thing I do gets taxed. And then fined. We just put a fucking tiny house in, right? A shed at 16 by 60 feet. I had to pay like 10 different fucking permits for this motherfucker. I spent what 4 years ago, 5 years ago, we did a building very similar. And it costs like 15 grand. That's with the insulation, electricity, everything. This motherfucker's almost 40 grand. Now, granted, it's better insulated. There's a lot more power in it. But with the taxes and all the bullshit, it shouldn't have cost that much. I think, and like, our people did it, right? We didn't hire fucking companies to do it. Yeah, the dollar you make every time you move money, it's taxed. Paying cash. The snake, yeah, and maybe it's not quite 40 grand, but it's fucking every bit of 35. I think people expect Trump or any president to do a lot of stuff, but it's mainly our do-nothing Congress. And I think the Congress is fake, too. I think the Congress is just a scripted television show. It's the permanent government. I believe Trump expected he was going to do some things and then found out that he couldn't do some things. 24 illegals arrested, according to the mainstream media, and the left are going crazy. Like, I think if you're caught committing a crime against children, like they're accusing all these and sexual assaults and shit, especially if you're not a U.S. citizen, executed. Like, fucking left dead in the fucking street. Your people can fucking take care of your corpse. I think we're all still paying for COVID. Fuck yeah, we are. COVID was the biggest. It sucked all the money out. That's why everything costs more, because the money is worth less. And now, you know what the new push is right now? The new marketing and the new media? People knew that the COVID vaccine, people who did not take the vaccine and were vaccine hesitant, it's our fault that all these people are dying from the vaccines because we didn't warn them and we didn't put enough effort to warn them. That's literally what they're saying right now. My sales went through the roof in COVID when people were, same buddy, same. Money was easy, wasn't it? When Biden was in, every dim in Congress and permanent government goes full speed. Now, not really, yeah. And like we have, like when Congress is in, they have the ability to do shit. They're not doing shit. People wanted to drug themselves. They're fucking dying from it left and right. Carjacking Minnesotas are almost non-existent right now since ICE showed it. Yeah. Who was doing it? What'd they say? They said 78% of the crimes were committed by Somalis. 78%. The sheriff said that. And then the next day had to fucking apologize and roll it back. Why would they when they make $170,000 a year and end up millionaires? Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what comes of this Sean Ryan shit. For the new people here tonight, I live in Washington, D.C. It's literally a fake TV show. They all live in a place called Alexandria, Virginia. And I'm telling y'all, it's the real center of the world. Yes, you were absolutely correct. It is like Hunger Games. I had a guy run out of his house tonight when I dropped off his package telling me to buy silver. That's cool that he's going out of his way to tell you that. Silver's high right now. Did you tell him buy Bitcoin? Bitcoin's low. He should probably buy some Bitcoin right now too. Yeah, I don't know how you live in DC. Hear about how a huge percentage of fentanyl pills aren't overdose level anymore. The amount of drugs coming in has actually gone down a lot. Well, I mean, if you keep shooting fucking ships full of fentanyl. I made this username in 2006. Okie Silver Dude, when silver was cheap. And I'm in Atlanta every week. What are you doing in Atlanta? We almost went to Atlanta this weekend. You guys got eight really big cages, 8-foot cages I need. Guns are more affordable, right? Yeah, guns, ammo, everything's more affordable like that shit. This is the good old days. Yeah, I like going to Atlanta. There's some good food in Atlanta. Alexandria, Virginia has Scottish Rite Temple. Literally the feeder group to the deep state. So the Scottish Rite Temple is part of Freemasons, or an offshoot of. Josh is telling us chefs how to cook. Fentanyl is Fresno's mascot. Some of the justice system is corrupt as well. My brother that killed my mom is still waiting trial, claiming That's fucking wild, dude. Moving into a new op, and part of my comp package is equity. Cool with me. Negotiated portion of it to be paid in Bitcoin. 33. Everything's 33, right? They're going to announce who the shooter was 33 hours after the shooting took place. How was there a shooting at a college today? Why was all those people present on the campus? All right, guys, I'm going to jump off of here. Everybody have a good evening. Thanks for hanging out and bullshitting for a little bit. Students were taking finals. Got it. Kid in the city's busted 1,500 fentanyl pills. School he was in. Guys, these hoodies are super fucking nice. Check out the little short. There's no comments on there. There's and Karita, thank you for commenting on that video with the hoodie. We put that up. There was no traction. It's like it just did not go out at all. I don't know why. It's weird. Maybe because we did other content that day. Super nice. It's not just a print on black, but we printed black so that you see it at distance. You're not sure what it says till you get close, but at distance you do see it. Go back to that chest rig with all the cool color. Oh, are you talking about this? That's a Rallyman LBV splatter print. venison tastes good. Yes, it does. All right, guys, I'm out. Everybody have a great evening.